Good morning. Happy hump day. It is January 17th. Don't quote me. And I am up and I'm giving you a quick little video. So I'm going to unbox what I got from Ipsy and we are going to talk about Love After Lockup. We are going to talk about two couples. We are going to talk about Gabby and Chris. And we are also going to talk about Monique and Derek. Let's get into it. This head towel right here came from Ipsy, brand new. Haven't even used it, just took it out the box. So this is new from Ipsy. So let's talk about Gabby and Chris. First of all, it was toxic. It was toxic from the beginning. And I say that with the utmost. It was toxicity at its best. She met that boy in jail. She took care of him. She screwed him in the bathroom, married him just so that he could be paroled to her house. Now think about it. If you going through all of that to be with a man, baby, it's never going to work. Because there is no way me, a grown woman, is dating anybody in jail. I'm not even sending you 50 fucking cents if you call me. Okay? I'm not going to do it. Like, no, sorry, Bob. No, I just can't. And I know some of y'all are like, what do you mean? She married that boy. And within a couple of months, they started going through issues. That's gorgeous. What I mean, going through issues, they had a domestic violence incident, which is all over the internet, which some of y'all know by now. He basically beat her, broke 2 teeth and everything, and for the life of me, she don't see her fault. She won't take accountability. The accountability was, love, you met that man in jail. You married that man so that he can stay in your house. Do you see where it's toxic at? And you did it so that you can watch him like a parole officer. And he still cheated on you. I mean, he cheated. Not once, not twice. And he kept cheating. So the marriage didn't really mean much of anything. But it's the fact that you have the audacity to sit and think that it was going to change. If you had known him before he went to jail, it would have been different. But you didn't. You didn't do your homework. And you didn't know what you needed to know. So the outcome for you, it was a flop. It was a waste. And I'm so sad that it had to happen like that. But what are y'all mothers teaching y'all? Because y'all need to learn better ways to pick a man. Now, Monique and Derek. She's a pretty plus-size girl. But she has a lot of insecurities and she wears them. You can see them, you can tell. And I'm going to tell you why I say that. She spent $10,000. I'm going to say it again. She spent $10,000 on absolutely nothing for a man who had a $9,000 check. Hold on. When I say nothing, she bought him Gucci. She bought him Burberry. She brought him watches. She brought him iPhones where she could check it and everything else. She said the sex was mediocre. We just gonna leave that at what it is. But you signed up for that. You took care of him. You told him all your business. And yet you still getting no act right from this man. He told her if she moved to Ohio, it's going to be drama-filled. That's where he lived. He got mad because they couldn't go to the casino because he didn't have ID. That was her fault. He got mad when it went to the bank and she couldn't get his birth certificate through the email fast enough for him to open up his bank account because, again, he had a $9,000 check he wanted to deposit. She took him on a date. He ordered every item on the menu. Made her take pictures. FYI, she ain't in none of them pictures. And told her, you need to hit the ATM to take out some money so we could go to a casino. I'm married. 10 years strong. My man don't tell me shit like that. I don't care if he need $200. He not going to tell me no shit like that. And it was funny because he was so confident with, we need to hit an ATM and get some money. Excuse me? But when you tell a man that's in prison all your business, he is now predatoring you. You are now prey. You took care of him, so he expected. He didn't have to do nothing because he couldn't do nothing. You just did it. He stacked his bread, and that's his bread, and it's going to stay his bread. You paying for companionship in a man who could care less about you and your feelings. And it's sad because she's a pretty woman, but her insecurities is on her sleeve. Because when I seen her, I said, these are the big girls that they was talking about on TikTok, because I'm going to need me one of them. You spending $10,000 on nothing. You could have invested that $10,000 and made it work. You chose to go out and go on a shopping spree for a man who look at you as an ATM figure. Not to mention, he was already caught with another female cheating and he ain't even been home a month, boo. Let's make this make sense. Y'all need to stop dating men in jail because they are preying on you. And if you don't believe me, let me know in the comments below and I will give you a video and give you the tea, because, boom, I know some people that know some people, and I've known things because I speak to these people. But stay blessed and not stressed. Happy hump day, and until our next one, stay blessed. Later, loves.